Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Scarlet Knights will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first swing today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Quick pass, the catch is made. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Fighting him off. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense that's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Scarlet Knights offense out there for their first possession. The Lynch defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing games. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to their own offense that really separate these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Caught over the middle. It's Marchup. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. The Scarlet Knights pick up enough yardage for a first down. Hand off to the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Snags the quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 18.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And then just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down.
Brings up third down.
Now they'll run a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive motor work from the 44.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find some room. It's Pierce. A change of direction. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the running back's got it again. And they get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Heading left after the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry up. And they hand it off to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Now it's second down here. Handoff from the shotgun. A quick juke. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun, fighting off the defender.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights looking to keep this drive rolling. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Going to try to use his legs here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. This is the 6th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll tackle him at the 27. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route. The catch made. And the Scarlet Knights will try to keep this drive moving. A new set of downs after that completion. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Scarlet Knights will have to punt this one away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fights through a tackle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He's hit as he throws it. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for some space. It's Pierce. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48. First down, looking to throw the football. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incomplete. Second down coming out. And the quarterback dropping back. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Marcha. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Crucial third down play after that completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. The Scarlet Knights will send their punt team onto the field. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts to the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The tight end has got it. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the mark. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's brought down, sacked. Excellent way for the defense to end this first half with momentum.
11 on the play. Brings up second down.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Sooners will kick this deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. And the Scarlet Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Pierce. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick catch. He shreds the tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The offense going with the hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Scarlet Knights will send the punt team onto the field. And And they've got the returner corralled. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The pocket breaking down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. A receiver brings down the returner. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13.
2nd down coming up.
From the shotgun, drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Scarlet Knights will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
2nd down coming up.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Third down coming up.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Pierce. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Here's the second down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That one moves the ball across the 40. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Scarlet Knights will have to kick it away. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The shotgun running play call.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Rutgers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got it for a big gain. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. And they'll use the ground game here. Jukes to get free. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short pass finds the tight end. That is a big play, finally brought down at the 44. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Brings up second down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. It's a run to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Second down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They'll hand it off. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tailback with another carry. Makes a nice move there. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain all around. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Scarlet Knights are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. The kickoff will be returned. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And a sophomore making an impact play.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Quarterback drops back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Time ticking away. Can the offense win it in regulation? Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Sooners will line up on first and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. Who's going to have the football last? And they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.